Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini's weekly money and career, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of November. The October reading, free reading, is still up for grabs. So you can comment over there on the preceding readings, on last week's Gemini's readings. And I will announce the free reading soon at the end of this month of October, within a few days. All right, Gemini, grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound. Let me plug this in. And let's get started. Sorry for the movement there. Let's get started, Gemini. Let's pull one oracle card. What do we need to know? What is the root of the matter here for Gemini, October 28th, November 3rd, 2024? What is the root of the matter? What is the message? What do we need to know? Thank you. The four-leaf clover, there's your luck. Happiness, success, beautiful, Gemini, beautiful. All right, let's see what is coming in for you, Geminis. It's your lucky time. Let's see what's happening. Am I taking all these? Okay. All right. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Three of Wands. Page of Cups. Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Okay, so you're going into a new direction. Yes, you've been stuck in in a certain pattern here with this devil, but it feels like you're opening up now. There's an offer here, Page of Cups, an offer, or someone contacting you, can be someone younger, regarding a project, a creative project or a creative job, or you're the creative person within the company or within that project, job, or team. But it doesn't have to be that. This is someone communicating with you regarding an offer or something to work on, or you're discussing something to work on, right? With this Queen of this, Page of Cups, right? This is... But it's I feel like it's something you're wishing for with this Nine of Cups. You have this wish coming in, but you have this sort of idealistic point of view on something. Maybe you're dreaming an idea, dreaming of a project, really wanting to work with someone specific, really wanting to develop a product, a project that you've had on your mind. You want to create something, you're connecting with someone, and this is someone that's offering you the opportunity or wants to speak to you about something that is possible. Whatever it is, it's a sort of unexpected inspiration to a new idea, or to develop that new idea, or to communicate about that idea, product, business, job, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. So this is an idea that feels like it's stemming from you, from your intuition, your inspiration, your creativity. And it's about embracing your creativity, embracing that, right? So maybe you weren't quite sure, or maybe you were stuck, right, with this Eight of Swords. And we also have the Moon that tells me that you're indecisive. You don't have all the answers. You're waiting for something to reveal itself, or someone to reveal, or someone to give you answers. There's a sort of gray zone there where you don't really know how this is going to push forward or how you're going to make this happen. Okay, we'll pull more cards on that. But, and we'll clarify this lucky time here. We have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish coming in. So maybe this is someone contacting you, opening doors for you, or leading you towards a new adventure that is going to open doors for you, right? It's a big push to create, a big push to move forward in something that you want to develop, or you want to be part of, or something like that, right? And so this is okay. This is giving you an okay to be the real you, to explore your creativity, to put yourself out there, your talent, whatever it is that you want to do. This is the opportunity to make it happen. Now, with the Devil and the Eight of Swords, it tells me that you've been sort of in the same cycle for a while and attached to that same cycle, maybe career cycle, the way to find the job, the way to make money, the way to connect with people, the way to find progress in your career, or open doors, right, for your career, for your opportunities. And it feels like you've been in that same cycle for a while and a bit confused. How am I going to do this? Why am I not connecting to the right people? Why am I not finding the answers, or finding the money, or finding my drive, right? That's here. You're finding your answer with this Ace of Swords. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining a new direction, right? The Ace of Swords is not only clarity and answers you're getting, but it's also, right, it can be also a revelation, or now finally you can do this, or finally it's time for you to put yourself out there and to develop that idea, or to write your music, or to write that book, or to create whatever it is you want to create, right? Again, it's going to be different for everyone. But here, it's also, with that, shifting you in a new direction, right? Thinking differently and moving into a new direction. And that's giving you emotional stability. It's giving you a good foundation, a healthy foundation to move forward on this new idea that is a wish for you. And it has been a wish for a while. I always say this Nine of Cups doesn't pop up for something that you just thought of, or something that you just wish for in the spur of the moment. No, this is something that has been going on for a while, that you really wanted to do, that maybe you've worked on, or maybe you wanted to do back in the day, or this is something that's been in your mind, or at the bottom of the drawer, or on the back burner, call it whatever you want, but hasn't risen to the top. Now you're going to rise to the top. And here's your luck. Here's your luck. And here's your success right here. Okay, so let's pull some cards. And you have the Three of Wands. So yes, ships are coming in, and you will embark on this new path, or in this new direction. Preparing, building, traveling, moving maybe. Starting with a new team. Boots on the ground. Here we go. Let's get going. All right, so let's change decks and see exactly what this is all about. Let's start with the with the clover here, with your luck. What is this luck? You have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish, and you have the clover, which is luck. Two beautiful, beautiful cards. Now, I'm just going to put these back. I didn't call it yet. Why is the clover here for Gemini weekly Sorry, I'm just shuffling things around a little bit. Sorry. Gemini weekly money and career. October 28th to November 5th, 2024. Why is this clover here? And it's same cards. I'm always astonished when this happens with tarot, when I put them back in and reshuffle and the same come out. It's impressive. Okay. See, I'm impressed. So here we have the clover, right? Luck, transformation. So this luck is coming in because you're letting go. You're letting go this pattern. You're letting go this fishbowl, the round and round in a circle, right? Maybe you have habits. Maybe this is always the way you've processed. This is always the way you've moved your career, processed or progressed in your career, or found a job, or connected with people, communicated with people, and it's not working this time. You're not getting your answers. Let this go, whatever it is. And it can be you, but it can also be letting go a toxic environment, or a boss you're working with, or a toxic environment with your job, or people that are very manipulative, right? That you want to step away from. And here we have this death card where, it's a transformation. You're transforming yourself. And you're transforming yourself because you're listening to others, you're empathic, you're there to have conversations with others. Now, the death card, I always say, is also about letting go and leaving whatever it is. Now, it's a major change, right? But it's forcing you to move into a different direction. And again, moving jobs, changing careers, whatever it is, starting that new project, being part of something new. But it's really letting go of what is blocking you, what's not working for you, what has made you believe that you had to remain in that same stuck environment. Letting it go. And that can be people around you, toxic, manipulative energies around you, but it can also be you used to that same pattern and going around that toxic pattern that you do to yourself, which is possible. And those triggers can be anything from recent situations, dynamics in your job, but it can also be childhood triggers, right? Or the way you were brought up, your education. It can be anything. This is the moment where you're realizing there's certain things you have to let go to be able to start progress in your career, to maybe be bold and courageous and put yourself out there to start your own business, or maybe to move, or maybe to detach yourself from certain dynamics and energies that are no longer for you. And that can be anything, right? It can be within your job, but can be totally within family situations, family dynamics, friends, your partner, anybody. It is just you needing to push forward and really process an energy that's no longer for you. And it's the end of a chapter. It's the end of a way of thinking, right? Really, with a new vision. Blank slate, restart, reset, whatever you want to call it. That death of a phase where you understand now what is no longer working for you or serving you, right? And now, because of that, you can now open to something that you wish for, that you really wanted, your purpose, your job, your idea, your creativity, something more valuable to you now, right, in this moment, and more interesting. And as you let go of the past that you've dragged or has weighed heavy on you, or, right, has not allowed you to think clearly through, to make decisions, this is going to open another door, right? Because you're closing and leaving the past behind, so you can really embrace this new opportunity, embrace this new creativity. So it might be hard, but I think that this offer here, or this person contacting you, or this new project, whatever it is a really, really beautiful promise of renewal and transformation. And it's really about letting go certain attachments, certain ways. And because of that, you have this luck coming in. But it's a big transformation. But here you are working with others, teamwork, building something, and here you are letting go, moving on, leaving all those emotions behind, moving on your new journey. And here we have the Six of Cups, probably or maybe moving on from the past, from past triggers in your family, friends, whatever it is, can be home, can be family, or siblings. You're leaving something behind. You're nostalgic of the past, but nostalgic, leaving something behind doesn't automatically mean that it's not good, or that it doesn't belong to you anymore, or that you can't be nostalgic of the fun times and the memories you have with family, friends, home, whatever it is. Moving forward on something new and having to let go emotions is for you to be able to process and free yourself from those emotions, triggers, whatever they are, and allowing yourself the opportunity to be happy, to be creative, and to be stable emotionally. Very powerful reading for a Gemini that usually is very matter of fact and thinks with their mind. I mean, most people think with their mind, but we think with our emotions as well. And Gemini has a tendency to prioritize facts and ideas and mental clarity, not so much emotions, but they are there. And when they're triggered, they are there like everyone else. But you're finding your stability. All right, let's move on. Let's see if we gain a little more clarity on this devil here, and then we'll move into what is coming in. This offer, your wish, what is this all about? I'm not going to dwell on the moon, right? You will get your answers unless, okay. I'm going to leave this upside down. I feel like it's someone you don't trust, someone that doesn't take responsibilities. Can be a Sagittarius, Gemini. One more card here. Yeah, I feel like it's a younger person, or you wanted to learn something with them, or right, this was upside down, so I'm going to keep it upside down. I usually don't read reversals, but sometimes if I do, that means it's meant to be. You don't want to learn, you don't want to learn anymore, you don't want to be part of those ideas, you don't want to be in that movement anymore, in that energy anymore. Okay? And so what about the moon? What is this answer coming in, or why is this confusion there? What is this moon all about? And then we will pull one card on the Ace of Swords to see what this new direction is. and what the message is on this new opportunity. Yeah, not surprising. Redirecting, right? Introspection, figuring things out. You're not sure. You're indecisive. You're not sure what you're going to do, what this is all about, what you're made of, and how you can move forward on this, right? The Hermit is all about you, all about introspection. And it also confirms that it's important for you to find the answers within, right? That you're not going to find the answers from other people, from partying, or, entertaining yourself and distractions of the world. That's not going to give you the answer, right? Your knowledge and your sense of truth is within. If you're trying to find the truth on someone, if you're trying to find clarity on yourself, on a situation, on what you're going to decide and how you're going to process this and what decisions you are going to make for your future career, job, business idea, whatever it is, it has to come from you. And this is a pivotal point in your career, in your life, because you have the Death card, letting go, the Ace of Swords, bringing in that new direction and that clarity and that understanding. Pivotal moment. Your priorities are changing here. I feel like this is you're understanding yourself better with this Hermit, right? This introspection is putting you in another place, seeing things differently, feeling things differently, and yes, feeling things differently, Gemini, and really communicating with people in a different way and understanding that your vision, your intellectual idea, vision, clarity has to be connected with other like-minded people to be able to evolve, to process, and, build your career, job, idea, whatever it is. And I think that, yes, your priorities are changing. And if you're perfectionist, right, it's important now to sort of let go old ways and step into the new. Here we have the Ace of Swords. Allow your intuition to kick in, but also allow these doors to open and be curious. Be curious. And push forward, even if it's not what you're used to. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is all about. What is this new direction for Gemini? What is this new direction and this clarity for Gemini? Weekly money and career, October 28th to November 3rd. Temperance. Take your time. And again, that's exactly what I was saying. Sorry. Exactly what I was saying with the Hermit. Take your time here to connect with the right people. Take your time to understand that you have your vision, and that's good, but you have to connect with other people with whom you resonate to be able to make that progress, to progress and to build your business, or to find that job, or to connect with the right people to develop your idea, your talent, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what this is. But yes, that's what the Temperance is all about. Temperance is a beautiful, positive message saying that you're in the right direction, right? But it's important to be patient and do everything in moderation. Don't bulldoze your way through. Don't impose. If you don't impose, right? It's about networking, connecting, understanding who you are, what you want, how you are going to want to participate or develop your talent or your business. Who do you want to contact? Who do you want to be in this movie, right? When I say movie, it's not movie, but what character are you? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to make happen? What are your decisions going to be? take the time. Take the time to understand what it represents for you and what you need to push forward. Do you need money? Do you need logistics? Do you need to network? Do you need to change environments? Do you need to move to be able to build that dream because you have this wish coming true? Do you need more education? Do you need to take classes? Do you need mentorship? Do you need to go get information in a whole new community? If this is a career transition, completely different, where do you have to get your knowledge? And what answers do you have to get? And what logistics do you need to make it happen? That's what it's all about. And here with the temperance, it says that this is good news. This is a message of sort of balance and serenity, because it's revealing your new path, but it's revealing also a balanced path, everything in moderation, to put yourself specifically in resonance with the right people. And it's going to make sense to you. This path is going to make sense to you. It's going to be a slow evolution, but a constant evolution. So stay yourself, and it's going to allow also you to be yourself. So if you felt that you weren't yourself anymore, or you didn't have the power anymore, or you weren't able to express yourself in that job, or people weren't listening to you, or there weren't the cool projects, or they didn't want your ideas, or you weren't heard, or whatever, right? Whatever. This is you putting yourself in the right energy, in the right spot. And to not care or not be influenced by other people telling you otherwise, right? You're not having enough ambition, it's not good enough, or you shouldn't, why are you doing this, or it's not the right timing, or not the right time to change careers, or whatever. This is an important message to just stay calm, because I feel like this is also something that you want, to be in a calmer space, to be in a job that's calmer, right? Less stressful. Maybe it's less about money and more about serenity and balance in your mind, in your job, in your career. And maybe that's what you're looking for, to take the time to listen, to assimilate what you are discovering, what you're going to work on, and utilize your communication to be able to understand and embrace this new energy you're stepping into. All right, let's see what this is all about. What is this dream of yours, Gemini? And of course, it's going to be different for everyone. What does this offer here? Page of Cups. What does this offer here? Page of Cups. Yep, coming in. Two times the King of Cups, 2 times. Okay, so this is, again, confirming that there's something coming in that's bringing you balance and maturity. And you're going to be able to really focus and make decisions in a calm way. Okay, so what is this dream all about? What is this dream all about for Gemini? Clarity. Clarity and rebuilding. Clarity and rebuilding. My, oh my, and confidence. Okay, so here you are. I mean, this can be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, clarity on the Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe clarity on a person. That can be that, right? Because we had the Knight of Wands with whom you felt was toxic tie. That could be a partner, a friend, a coworker, a boss, whatever, right? You're rebuilding upon that. You're really gaining clarity on a person. And if it's not on a person, it's on a... Let's just pull one more card on the tarot, on the Tower. Yeah. Celebrating. Okay, so yeah, feeling, understanding that whatever triggered you or whatever was toxic is now taking you out of that tower so you can rebuild. And, you know, it's clear because you have the Death card. So you're really transforming. This is a real change. This can be a change of career, a change of path, a change of, you're moving maybe, right? It's possible. And if it's not that, it's really you understanding that you have to rebuild on a whole new basis. And I feel like it was a faulty basis or unhealthy attachments or unhealthy ways of working with people, of seeing things, of building your career or something like that. Something is unhealthy along the way. Whether it is the people you were working with or what you were building on, right? The stability of this career now needs to you need a new foundation. And that's what the Tower is all about. Understanding, clarity. It's sort of awakening, right? That you need to do things differently in a different way. And you will rebuild. It is a change, right? It's a transition. It's a new opportunity. That's what the Death card is all about. It's a transformation that's coming into your life because you're detaching yourself from habits or resentments or emotions, situations, energies, whatever it is that was cumbersome, that was blocking you from moving forward. This goal is to move forward towards your accomplishments, your goals, your vision. And that's what this is all about. The Nine of Cups, your vision. And just to be able to grow in your life. And again, with that Death card, you're not denying anything. You're not, whatever it is that you need to process, you just leave it behind. Is it easy? No. No one says it's easy, right? No one says it's easy, but you have this King of Wands, which if it's you're very powerful and very motivated and very ambitious to make something happen, whether it's that job that's coming in, whatever it is, it's coming in and it's something that you have really wanted to do. Very interesting, a very profound reading. All these readings are very profound for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. You're celebrating here. You're celebrating getting out of your head. You can also be stuck with family. Stuck in a family dynamic. That is a possibility too. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini weekly money and career. October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. One last message for the road. Beautiful. There we go. We go from the Hermit, that introspection, figuring yourself out. What are you going to do? What do you need to make this happen? What this transformation is all about. What are you letting go? And you have the Magician. I love this transition. Going from the Hermit to inspiration. From introspection to inspiration, motivation, drive. This is the moment to move forward. It's time. You have everything you need. So if your doubts or your confusion or indecisiveness is because you feel like you don't have what you need, you don't have maybe the experience, or maybe you don't have the diploma or the money or the time, or it's not the right moment, or the connections, right? The network. You got this. You have this. You have to trust yourself on this one, that it's time to move forward. You have everything you need. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. I think that you can develop this project, whatever it is. You have a lot of power, you have a lot of talent, and you're the person to develop this project, whatever it is, or to get this job. But you also are expanding your horizons, right? And we have 2 times the 3 of Wands, which is you have to expand your horizons, expand your way of seeing things. Connect with more people, maybe international, maybe branching out in your career, branching out in your job, whatever it is, you are branching out and you're totally inspired and ready to do this. It has to move forward, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Geminis, thank you. Gratitude to each and every one for sharing your energies, for being here, for watching this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word here is transformation. Transformation will be the magic word for this reading, Gemini. If you're in the mood to support this channel, you can do so by clicking on the join button that's right next to the cardminds logo. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. And it supports the channel. It really does help the channel. And it also will give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Or whenever I pop up during the week. Sometimes I pop up during the week and open a tarot session. Would love to have you there, Geminis. Thank you again so much for sharing your journeys. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.